Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Anthony Robard. We begin with new details in a global news exclusive that brought a lot of attention to the issue of delays at the Landlord-tenant board. Now, a GTA landlord says he went through a very tough ordeal trying to get his condo back from a tenant who would not pay. Now, he finally has his property back, but he still owed tens of thousands of dollars. Let's get the latest. Sean O'Shea joins me live with all the details. Frustrating situation to say the least, Sean.
Correct, Anthony. 2025, a new year. 2024 was a tough one for a lot of mom and pop landlords, small landlords who have, say, one unit that they have for their retirement income. That's what happened to a Brampton man and his wife. They found out the hard way that when the tenant doesn't pay, they're out a lot of money. That story, that situation, finally resolved.
I'm at loss of words.
Narinder Singh.
This has been a harrowing experience.
Relieved he finally got his condo unit back, a long ordeal for access to the apartment bought as a rental income for retirement.
Me and my wife have worked decades off to save penny by penny, to save for our old age.
We met Narinder in the summer when he was trying to evict Deeqa Rafle. At the time, she owed him tens of thousands of dollars in back rent and utilities.
Today, hopefully she's moving out.
She wouldn't pay and she wouldn't leave.
She's not moving out today.
Even after she was ordered to.
Playing games.
And booked an elevator in early November.
It's not even a broken system, it's a systemless society.
Finally, 2 weeks later,
3210, it's the sheriff, open the door.
The sheriff carried out an eviction order. Locks were changed and Narinder and his wife got their place back.
Squatters like her, they are well aware how to abuse the system, to what length they can abuse, and they take full advantage of it.
Inside the apartment, Rafle hadn't packed up. Later in the day, Rafle removed some items and left others behind. They were moved at Narinder's expense. Between unpaid rent, unpaid utilities, damages, and legal fees,
$55,177.85.
She was ordered to pay $35,000 in back rent. Narinder says she also owes nearly $6,000 in unpaid utilities, which Narinder says he was told he'd have to claim in small claims court. Global News watched the eviction and caught up with Rafle.
Why did you not pay the rent?
Rafle hit her face.
You held these guys up for a lot of money for a long time. Is that fair?
Rafle had dragged out the process, which took Ontario's Landlord-tenant board years to address. Rafle offered no explanation as she walked away and took refuge in a washroom.
She paid for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, then again start paying. This has been going on and off for 4 years.
Narinder and his wife don't expect they'll ever be reimbursed by a tenant they say they trusted.
Should I say it's the heights of shamelessness or the low of a shameful life?
Deeqa Rafle said in 2022 she was hospitalized, couldn't work, and fell behind on her rent, but she continued to live in Narinder Singh's place for 2 more years. As for trying to get any of that money back, almost impossible in a situation like this. And as we found in our reporting, situations like these aren't as uncommon as you think. That property, Narinder Singh's property, it's on the market now, trying to find a tenant who will pay. Back to you, Anthony.
Well, it's a reminder for all would-be owners who want to rent out their property. We appreciate the update, Sean. Thank you so much.